Hey, welcome back, everybody. Sign here again with episode 61 of my Engineer's Life 2 playthrough. And thinking I need to. I completely forgot I had a sewage composter sitting here. Uh, I think we need to get into honeycomb processing. I'm going to be using bees for anything. This is going to probably be a good thing to get into, right? All right, so you are just my crawl space down here. Okay, well, that works. I was going to set it up over here. And oh yeah, brought the iron grid over so I could get it smelted up. And grid. There's a little bit of blinking going on there, I just noticed, but the items are in the world for like half a second, if that. All right, so I've got centrifuges, I've got some fluid pumps, which we're going to set up like so, I think. And I'm going to set these three sides here, input. This is going to be output. 3, then 4, and then our fifth one is going to go here, which is the one I've been using over there for now. And we have to get power to these things. I'm thinking, let's go ahead and deal with the cave right below us. All right. Why you do that? Don't do that. All right, now I need to decide where power is going to be coming in here. There, go ahead and take those out of here, because these will all be set to output. And those ones will definitely be input there, right? We'll have to decide how power is going to get in here. And let's say power is going to come in here, right? So you need to be output. You need to be input. Then we'll do output there, input here, and your input already. Right, so what's the fun part, right? I have to actually manually set these. So you're going to be input. So you'll be output there on that far side, output on that opposite side, and then input there. Boom. Slot you in. We're going to do the same here. Backside's output, output, input. There we go. And then I can go ahead and set these back down. And then the only other thing I need to worry about is getting items into here, and then I need to worry about getting items out. Which shouldn't be, honestly, all that bad. I'm just going to hopper into these things. Now, the only thing I'm kind of worried about is these are going to need a redstone signal. I don't know if putting a thing on a lever on the top half is going to work. The one thing I am thinking about though is I need hoppers. So, dang it, just give me the option for the vanilla chest, dang it. Do it. Make a stack of chests. All right. I mean, it's handy to let you know accepts any, but yeah. Ah, I'm out of iron plates. Okay, that's wonderful. And hopper blockers, e-stop. Okay, so it's just this one. All right, need Dang it. Just give me some levers here. All right, and then we'll just do that. Industrial lever, rotary lever, rotary machine switch, 2-button machine switch, emergency stop button, and hopper blockers. Okay. Now, the one problem with this is going to be, unless there's fluid in the tanks, I don't know if it's going to work. They don't quite line up, do they? It looks pretty good from up here, though, but if you come to the side, you can kind of tell. Also, let's go ahead and berry pie that up. And then hoppers, right? Then I'm going to need one here for that last centrifuge when I get it in. And then we're just going to go like this. Like that. And it's not going to be the most balanced arrangement. I mean, this works better for being balanced. But hoppers work differently than the small electric furnaces do. So okay. I'll go ahead and come over here. Run those through his plates for now. Your wire, so you can have that. Yep, okay, good. Oh, and I got a bunch of plastic over here. Awesome. I'll remember that later. Oh, that system's going to be moving here soon, too, so. Alright, now I just need some belts. Labeled crate. Can I get a couple more of these? And then conveyors, please. That, and I don't have any more extracting conveyors. Shame on me. All right, and then I guess we'll get some high voltage stuff going. So, pretty much decided power is going to come in over here, right? Be so careful with the stinking pick, too. Am I going to work this, though? I can pull power from here. So, high voltage capacitor can come in right here for now, I guess. Connector. Wire coil from there to there. All right, cool. Yeah, I did have to take that extra block out. I figured I did. And air treasure was iron nuggets. Okay, that works. You can be input, and it's gonna be overkill, but it's what I have on me right now. Oh, I do have. Nope, that's all I have on me right now. Okay. You can be output. Then we'll click from there to there. Then everything's working right. I should have power available, right? You have power. You don't. You do. Okay. Why not you? Where did I screw up on that one? Right? Output, input. Okay. Input, output, output. Right? So it's not, I didn't mess up on that anyway, on like this capacitor. And no, you should be powered. But you're not. Okay, that's just slightly odd. Let's go get some stuff here, though. Hey, Bear. How's it going? Ah, yes. That everything? Yeah. So what happens then if I give you a comb? Okay, you have power now. All right. I guess that works then, right? Oy. So I shouldn't need to worry about the glass bottles anymore. That's a plus. Here, let's get this iron grit cooked up. At least it gets it out of my inventory for now. You can have that too. And you can go there. And I can probably seal this up then, right? So on the back side here is how I'm going to be getting items out. Hey, give me some iron grit. All right, cool. Speed upgrade. Yeah, I should probably make some more of those. They were not terrible bad, but that recipe is kind of a pain. Regular belts. Where are they at? There we go. I hear you. Not pleased about you being here, by the way. So let's just go ahead and put this here. It's going to be a few extra belts, but it'll be a little easier to access. All right. So any items that are processed now should end up eventually in here. Oh, hey, spider jockey over there. And then these need to be droppers, don't they? Or dropping. I need 5 dropping conveyor belts, which is going to be 20 iron ingots. All right, get started. Oh, I already added my inventory. Okay, cool. What's up with my hand? Oh, it's the knuckles thing that my knuckles curio. Okay. All right, so you're running. For now, you're just going to end up with excess of honey in your tank for a bit. Means I need to get into some piping here soon. I tell you what, you can have that. I'll just make some more. Probably put one of each into these centrifuges. Oh, yep, I see where I just messed up. Last belt actually needs to be going that way. There it goes. Hey, look. We got iron, folks. Melted up. We're at 16. Yeah, I need 20 for all the dropping conveyor belts. I could just run over to my system real quick and do it that way, but nothing else is kind of giving me an idea of the speed of the system, which is, the suffice to say, abysmal. Yeah, these things are not fast at all. Like what, 50 millibuckets per honeycomb? Not terrible. And you guys should be popping out here any minute now. Hey, look at that. So 19, I need one more iron. Oh, there it is. All right, cool. So iron trapdoor plus conveyors equals dropping conveyor belts. Easy enough there. And I guess for now, I'm just going to put this here. I need to put one of these facing that direction. And there. So any combs I want go into here. And it's going to favor this one first and then on down the line. Not much I can really do about that without greatly expanding this and then expanding also the amount of, like, say, pumps and everything else I need. I hate that. Bravo me. All right. So get some of the stuff out of here. I probably don't need to have the high voltage stuff on me anymore. Definitely don't need those honey blocks, and we'll just do that for now, I think. All right, so pipe. Tell you what, just give me all that, right? Iron sheet metal, sure. I'm just gonna make, I think, a tank. Because, well, why not, right? It's honey. You can probably use it for stuff. Actually, let's look at what are uses for liquid honey, right? Honey, COH core, productive bees honey. Okay. Uh, hmm. Well, you can use honey to make wet sponges or water bottles. Yeah, I'm thinking that is the only honey that actually has recipes, though. Those ones and that one don't. Hmm. You can use honey to make concrete, liquid concrete. I'm thinking I might just trash can the honey, really. At least until JEI gets fixed up so that this, works. Yeah, we're just gonna do that. I have an item. Can I have a liquid? Yep. So yeah, hardly ideal. I wonder now. Okay, that'll work, but there's this like wonderful gap right there, right? One of you. Thank you. And we're going to go to the third iteration. That should still be able to pump honey out, right? This is the part I was kind of worried about. How am I going to get a redstone signal to those pumps? I have all four sides, well, 5 sides of the bottom block covered. And applying a redstone signal to the top part of the block doesn't seem to do it. Because you're just moving liquids from inventory to inventory. You don't need a redstone, or you don't need power for that. You need a redstone signal. Well, that's hardly ideal. And it's nice to know that's an option, but yeah. Let's see, you're at what, 550 right now? We're definitely producing iron grit, though. So, give me this for now. Yeah, see, that just changes the opposite side of the block. And then on here, it's like, okay, longer replace fluid blocks with cobblestone. We'll replace fluid with cobblestone, right? I need like a phantom face or something right now. How am I going to work that? Okay, we have filter upgrade, range upgrade, baby upgrade, anti-teleportation, coma block, productivity, and speed, and that is it. There's no option to do anything with this. Right. Read it from start. These guys, I'm busy. Now I gotta take time off, run over here. There. Villagers. All right, so I've been kind of working on this a little bit, streamlined it a bit more. I always have a simple line here since I'm not going to try to finagle pumps into the system anywhere. I could have figured something out, rearranged stuff a little bit, you know, to get a redstone signal to the pumps if I had any assurances that I could do stuff with liquid honey besides make potions and stuff out of it. Could be a GAI bug, or it could be an OR dictionary bug, and I'm not sure I want to set up any sort of system and find out it's the one I don't want to have happen. All right, so what comes in here, and it'll fill up one at a time as it goes. And then the alternative is also going to be I need a bunch of glass bottles. Where the hell they ended up at? And actually, that's going to be a thing. Is how well are glass bottles going to work with this setup? There we go. And all the combs can go in there. You should be... Yep, that's quartz combs coming in. Big tree. Just randomly pops into existence over there. All right, so you're filling up with quartz combs. Very good. And then you're going to be doing quartz as well. This is now copper. I should probably put a speed upgrade in. You know what? We'll put it in the far right one because it's going to be the one that's always full no matter what. Or not full, but always has stuff in it. Hey, and we got stuff coming in already. Weird how the nether quartz processed faster, though, than iron. Well, it's already produced 2 combs. It's not 100% chance iron. Okay. That makes sense. And I'm gonna need a screwdriver now, which I don't seem to have on me. Still packing around a handbrake, though. All right, this last one here is going to be more quartz. Okay. All right, I think I left my screwdriver over here. Yep. There we go. Crank that up to max speed. And right now it's just endlessly cycling combs. And yeah, with max speed, it is... Now we're kind of stalled out a little bit, right? There it goes. As stuff gets dropped in here, we'll move on to the next. But the only thing I'm worried about now is glass bottles. Or any item with a fluid inventory. What I need is some sort of void I could place into there, right? I mean, like, there's no way in hell I can put this in here. Yeah, outback leggings. That's kangaroo hide and emu feathers, huh? All right. Any pants made out of feathers are sure to tickle your fancy, though, aren't they? Let's see, trash. We only have the trash cans themselves. I'm stuck with the issue of what to do with all the honey I'm getting. Well, I have enough honey in there I can test out to see if the extracting conveyors can pull honey bottles out. They should be able to. One of the things I'm worried about is, are they going to pull out empty glass bottles as well? I kind of doubt it since it's not pulling the honeycombs out, but you never know. All right, and we should see, yep, we have a honey bottle in here. Okay, cool. So it does kind of work how I want it to. Now it's going to be a question of also speed, right? That's only an issue right now, though, because I have a backlog of combs. And once I can work through the backlog, then it should work out better for everybody, I think. I don't think the beehives I do have are going to produce combs fast enough to worry about backlogging all those. I hope not anyway, right? So I need a few of these. I'm probably going to need a few of these. You're going to do that to me, Jay. You know, refine storage. All right, let's just get 4 more of these for now. And we'll turn those into these, which require 4 clocks apiece. So I need 16 clocks. Now here's a question. How many clocks do I have already? I have 5. Okay, so I need 11 more. A, they don't stack. Great. B, what the hell? Why don't they? Here, have fun. So I'm pretty sure I could stack up to 4 speed upgrades into each of these. Might be a bit overkill, and honestly, I just don't really want to craft that many of them because, well, I'll have to go get more emeralds here soon. It just means villager trading, so it's not the end of the world, but not the greatest thing either. Alright, so it seems to be working so far, which is the most I can ask for, really, when you get down to it. Trying to think of how I'm going to keep this system operational, though. It's going to be constantly pulling honey bottles out, right? We don't really have a single block crafting solution, auto crafting solution. We have a multi-block auto crafter, but that's about it. Here, let's go ahead and close that out. Let's some of this stuff put away here. Yeah, I have refined storage crafters, and I have immersive engineering crafters. I wonder though. All right, experimentation time. I have got myself a 2x2 packing mold. I'll just come over here. What happens if I drop honey bottles on this? Makes honey blocks without a problem. No glass bottles, though. That's what I was afraid of. Alright, because this was a smaller multi-block solution than setting up an assembler over there. Assembler might be what I have to do, though. As annoying as that is. Assembler's great and all, but I need a smaller solution. Hello, fly. Where are you? There you go. Give me your maggot. Alright, well. Right now it's just endlessly cycling the copper combs around. Occasionally it's going to get down to the quartz combs, but yeah, it's going to take a bit. All right, so how am I going to do that then? That's great. Crafting still brings up all this stuff here. What I need is something like a Buildcraft auto workbench or something. That would be perfect, actually. Well, maybe. I don't know if that would return the glass bottles or not either. Workbench, crafting table. Fast workbench minus replacement. Okay. Yeah, everything that's listed as a crafting ingredient is going up here. You're right. Options: crafting table, assembler, metal crafting table. That's it. And simple storage network doesn't have an auto crafting option, does it? Yeah, no, nothing resembling an auto crafter, which is a shame. Now, refined storage can auto craft the glass bottle or the honey bottles into honey blocks. Then I can use that to insert glass bottles to here. The problem is I need like a self-contained unit over here just for that purpose. At that point, well, it'd be easier to hide though than an assembler. All right, yeah, let's do that. All right, I think I've got a system set up here that'll work. So I've got a controller, pattern grid because, well, I needed something here to do this. Crafter with the honey block here, and a 1K storage block, just for storage. So as working now is everything goes to this item router. On the downside, which is black, it pushes all the honey bottles. Everything else will get shunted over to here because there's no filter. Interface scoops things up into here, puts them into the storage block. Now over here, I've got this thing exporting honey blocks, which I have a recipe for that here in this crafter. Now what I should be able to do is just drop that into here. And it'll start auto crafting honey blocks as available and dropping them into here. Now the glass bottles are going to end up in here. But can I have one of those, please? And those are going to get exported back over here. Now I just have to hook this thing up, cable to the system, and we should see our glass bottle count going down. And it should be going into here. It is. Look at that. Now the system could possibly get jammed up. So one way to avoid that, though, I definitely need more glass bottles in there. So let's see. Oh, it's a busy night out tonight, isn't it? All right. Here, you do that. Quit dropping things in the front. That is the downside. It always tries to go for the first inventory slot. All right, hey, and some of the ones that haven't had honey bottles up till now are now exporting honey bottle. It's awesome. This one here, yeah, it's got 3,600 millibuckets, so I'm just going to prime you manually. There we go. We should see our honey block count going up. Yep, like so. Awesome. And empty bottles should be coming back into here. Yep, they are. All right, so everything should be working just fine. Now I just need this thing to get caught up, which it seems like it's making progress. Definitely making progress. Here, you can have that, and you can have all that too. There you go. Right, but it looks like this system is somewhat operational now. Now, one thing I need to watch out for is not putting too many glass bottles in here, because if I have like an extra stack or so, it could jam the system up. Because it'll just be circulating glass bottles along the conveyor. And I may need to add some sort of delay in there. Yeah, see, it's doing that right now, actually. Hoover up the rest of these, and we should be okay-ish on the glass bottles now. So you can go back in there now too. Our wonderful charcoal block system just set up another one. So actually, let's double check, make sure. Yeah, you're all doing fairly good, actually. I don't know how you balanced, though. That is the oddest thing. But I know it's actually producing more wood than it's using, because my count inside has gone up. To the point where I actually had to put storage upgrades on the drawer because it was starting to backfill into the storage system itself. So the tree farm's a success. That, not so much. But that's due to a configuration option in the pack, not anything else really when you get down to it. All right. I just OR dictionary, or all it really needs is just a recipe to turn 9 immersive petroleum bitumen into 1 of the mapper base bitumen. Let's see. Probably should. I made an extra crafting grid, and I meant to bring that pattern grid back over here. Whoops. There's no point in making extras of the pattern grid. I really need 1. So. Alright. When I do this, it's going to shut the system down for a split second, though. There it goes. Alright. And I can go ahead and set this thing down, like here. That texture, though. Oh, that's, yeah, I need to find out what's going on with that. Refined storage does pop up a warning whenever you log in that please make sure you're using the experimental pipeline for lighting, and I am, but doesn't seem to have helped matters any. All right, and did I have anything else left here? I think I claimed all the ones that are already done, so yeah, I did. There's no marker up there. So silver ingot and 32 blue dye so far. And what are you going to give me? An aluminum ingot. Hooray. Awesome. But I think that's about as good point as any to go ahead and call an episode. This kind of worked, but it would require a constant infusion of glass. So, not for me. Good. And get that stuff put away then as well. There we go. All right. Ah, you're down there. Great. But, I mean, we're, especially quartz, we're making quite a bit of that. But we're definitely producing resources from bees now at this point in time, which is kind of nice. But thank you for coming out. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and until the next one, Science signing out. Have fun.